Speakers of Finland is made possible by our generous patrons. Special thanks to our supreme and master speakers, Omeji Cat Comet, Erisu Yamakawa, Alex Franco AV, Winebow Brood, Aurora White, Psyche, Azuta Starbreeze, Cletus Oreo, Lily Black, Bob CC, Mikter Rabentau, Anathus Moonscar, Pamela Isley, Elenril Maximus, Codrith Novelist, Mira, Celestau Notrell, Lazy Boy, Luke Osborne, Tex, Kai Lin, Arthur Law, Biridan Derard, Sypup, Spencer Christmas, Celine DeLune, Edwin, Wibs the Wolf, Severa, Circa Barrakiel, Ventos Tia, Ryark Corbear, Leighton the House, Tony, Arcadia Lunashine, Framboise Zakaro, Bergie, Fudge, Sephiel, Cafe, Gregorium Cartus, Eros, Uana Nitsa, Tyler Curly Fries, Chibi Duo, Jay Zadama, Rorik X3, Rivicus, Nightwing's Butt, and Whoosh. Get early access to audio and video versions of the show, including the post-show, by supporting us at patreon.com/SpeakersXIV. Thank you. Good evening, Aorsians. Welcome to Speakers of Finland, episode 493. I'm Lakeel Bravestone, and I'm joined today by Georgi Wiston, May Lavanadar, and Rolodes. Hello.
Hello.
It is March
White
the
Rabbits.
1st. Oh, White Rabbits. It's March 1st. March 1st? It's the 1st of March, 2026. Spring.
Why did you question saying March 1st? March 1st is an acceptable way of referring to the date.
It's just, it sounded weird in my mouth. My mouth did not like... my mouth likes a lot, but it didn't like March 1st.
That's
very
fair.
American way of addressing the date with the month first, huh?
Yeah, well, we do that on this show. That's a choice that I made when I made this show, was that I need to do the American way, because then Americans won't complain.
It's the better way.
Silence.
Internally, it is the 1st of March for me. I will say, though...
Inside his mouth.
Inside, well, I don't like saying 1st March, because that is essentially...
No one says 1st March.
No, but then you have to say 1st of. So I will say, in the American way, it sounds better spoken.
I don't know if that's necessarily the American way. I think that's pretty global. I think it only refers to when you're using the dating system rather than speaking it out loud.
Rollo, would you say 1st of March or March 1st?
I'd say March 1st, absolutely.
There it is.
Well, you can't ask the American.
He's American.
The American way. Yeah, but they're going to say other people around the world are saying that as well.
Yes, that doesn't necessarily mean that it originated in America.
But in my country, we say 1st March. 1st March.
That's true.
So that's
fair.
Very common in other countries too, in Europe.
I think what you're confusing it with is not... That's just the syntax of your country. What we're saying is it's not that unusual for anyone in any English-speaking country to say March 1st or 1st of March, and I don't think it originated in America.
I mean,
interchangeable.
It didn't originate here, obviously, but I would say in Spanish, I would say the equivalent of the 1st of March, too.
I don't like that you're upset about the of. Like, saying one extra word is so laborious
upset.
to you.
I was talking about what felt good in my mouth. You limey bastard.
You can't say that.
You can't say that.
Yes, I can. It is March. It's 1st March, 2026.
The worst way to say it.
Today we're going to talk about Lucky Bancho numbers. That's exciting. There's new numbers. We'll also be reviewing Little Ladies Day. And we'll be reading your MogMail, speakerscv.com/MogMail. Apparently the website's been down for a couple of days. Didn't notice that. There was an error on the host side that I needed to resolve, but it's back, so send us more, speakerscv.com/MogMail. Stay tuned for the post show. We'll be answering questions from the Syndicate. And that is all. Also, we are, of course, everything feels off because it's Sunday. We are doing this on a Sunday, so I feel like this isn't real. This isn't a real episode, but...
Yes, yesterday was MGP, which is the Norwegian national qualifier for Eurovision.
Yes.
Will that be getting a VOD for patrons?
That is the plan.
Okay.
More information on that, though I will say that there's an asterisk, because there might have been an issue during the recording. I haven't looked. I got so depressed when I saw there was a potential issue that I didn't even look at it. I did not perceive it. So I will have to deal with that tomorrow. But yes. Anyway, yes. So that's the show. Let's get started. Also, there was a Windows update, so You won't notice that though. It'll play for you, but we will be sitting here. Just know that we're sitting here in silence when the intro plays. It's time for recent events.
I mean, knowing they're sitting there in silence, isn't that different from like any kind of like television show? Like you know that when they're acting, they don't have a background track.
That's true.
What? No, they do. They do.
In recent events, big news. Letter
Actually,
from the
huge
producer
news
live.
dropped.
Part XCY. Set for the 13th of March.
91.
I. What did I say? Y? I. XCY.
Yes, you said Y.
Set
What?
for the
That's
13th
a
of March.
disgusting looking Roman numeral.
That's a really bad Roman numeral.
Yeah. Is that's not a part of the normal?
That's 91.
Yeah. It's 91. 91. The
We're
next
getting that
letter.
much closer to Charlie XCX, so watch out, Charlie XCX.
That's
true.
still
That's not a
19
real- that's-
away.
Soon, just you wait, guys.
That's about a couple of years away still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have
It's
the
a while
official
away.
Brat live letter.
The next letter from the producer live will be our first look at the exciting new features that await in patch 7.5.
Don't lie.
What the fuck, Mela? The letter from the producer live will take place on Friday the 13th of March,
Oh, are you kidding?
2026 at 11 a.m. GMT, 10 p.m.
Maybe
Australian
I do.
Daylight Time.
Maybe I'm misremembering this, or is this like a that thing where you think something's true when it's not? Mandela affecting myself. I feel as if there have been multiple live letters on Friday the 13th.
Yeah,
It's a good day. It's auspicious.
it is auspicious. Well, it's I mean, the live letters are very often on a Friday, I think. So makes sense.
These days, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't say auspicious. I'd say suspicious.
Oh,
True. It's because they're devils.
That's true.
I don't think Friday the 13th has anything to do with devils, actually. All right, anyway. So they'll be talking about patch 7.5 part 1, as well as miscellaneous updates, which means mostly merch that we can't buy in the West.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff, though, probably. I mean, it's the first look at a patch.
Beastmaster is the exciting new feature to look out for.
This is, by the way, this is the last major patch. Just a reminder, you know, of Dawn Trail. So I expect
Done. It's over.
good things. Yes.
Right, yeah. There's North
is the
Horn and then there's Beastmaster as like the major two things for sure.
No
and then
porn?
whatever the
Okay,
new
there's-
planet is for Cosmo.
There's going to be a new planet.
Mhm.
There's going to be the Allied Society quest line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Content for
North
days.
North Horn is what he said. Not me is just saying no
What do you
porn.
think I said?
No porn is what I said. And then I was met with
God.
silence, so I just sat there and simmered in that
Because
one.
I thought you were making a joke about me talking about the Allied Society quest as if it was something
see.
exciting.
North Horn.
North Horn, I see. Yes.
There will always be porn. Do not.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
Don't worry.
Don't
about
fret.
that.
Okay.
There'll also be the end of the Hildebrand storyline, which may or may not come with another trial.
That should
Mm,
we can clasp our hands in prayer.
Yes.
For that
Yeah.
because the Hildy trials are often pretty decent.
Yeah. Did you mention potential house updates? Because that's, I mean,
No, because
big-
I'm not a dreamer.
I mean, they better fucking be there.
Yeah.
They were promised this expansion.
Yeah. They were promised for like two patches at this point, but
If you're a dreamer,
Yeah.
keep dreaming your life away, guys. Housing updates are never happening.
housing abandoned.
Promise more Blue Mage updates this expansion, or
They
was
did
that
promise
just
that,
something
Yogi.
people?
They promised that.
Okay, they did promise that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm.
But there
It's,
will
just, it's
again.
so
no-
weird that they don't talk about it at all. Like
Yeah.
they'll mention it at like the fan fest of the expansion, and and then they'll never talk about it.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's basically what's happened with Beastmaster.
It's
Yeah.
so strange.
It
This
is.
is an expansion.
Aren't you
feature.
excited for? Yeah, get excited, everyone, for Beastmaster in 2.5 years' time.
Yeah.
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 A lot of the
Yeah.
goodwill's gone on Beastmaster.
Technically, that'll be Dontrell content, but it almost
Well,
feels
yeah,
like
you
expansion
have
content
to.
at this
Yeah,
point.
I feel
the
as
patch
they
cycle
should
is
have.
the expansion content.
So-
still.
What happened with the NA Fan Fest before Blue Mage started in Shadowbringers, right? They announced, or no, it started at the end of Stormblood, but it was announced at the first Fan Fest of Shadowbringers, which is probably when they should have announced Beastmaster, the first Fan Fest of this upcoming expansion.
Yeah, there's a different kind of emotion you get when they say, in the next expansion, we're releasing a limited job, but it will be out before the expansion versus we're adding a second limited job.
But it'll be out before the next expansion.
Yeah. It'll be out at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe. If I can be bothered.
Yeah, whenever they announce something at FanFest, any kind of feature, do not get excited about it. Because that feature might be there in 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Eureka was the prime example as well.
Yes.
Every good thing they announced
was that a 0.1 or
point? It's
0.2. 0.2 something. It was like a later.
That was so to start the relic so late. What were they thinking?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yes, there is supposed to be an ultimate this next patch, so that's exciting.
Yeah, we haven't had an ultimate this expansion, have we?
Yes, we had. We had one at 7.1.
Yeah, we had one
What was
early.
that?
That was the Gaia and Rain one, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Eden. Yeah,
Eden's Promise. God, that feels like decades ago now. Okay.
It's not Eden's Promise. Eden's Promise is the name of the
Forgotten something.
Forgotten.
Whatever.
Roommates on Ultimate.
Yeah.
Forever
Roommates Ultimate. Yeah. Futures Rewritten Ultimate. That's it.
Basically got that.
Yeah. Yes. Nailed it. So there you go. It'll be exciting. The 13th of March, we'll be covering that, of course. So make sure you catch that. Oh, 11 a.m. So like noon my time. Okay.
Lunchtime.
Yeah. All right. That's that. Moving on. Just a little bit of random, merch talk now.
Their premium. What do they call this? I want to say upholstery,
designer.
but it's not. It's not upholstery. What's the word?
Clothing.
Apparel.
Their premium upholstery. Curtains.
That's the
tablecloths.
Oh my, love these curtains. I just
Oh.
can't get enough of these curtains.
I love her. Yes.
Nice bit of new lit bath app.
Lit Bath Apt. FFXIV collection.
Whatever the hell that means.
Have they released anything for things that aren't? Oh yes, they have released things for
there's
not
some cool
14
stuff,
at this
actually.
point. Okay.
Yes.
I was worried that this was only 14 for so long.
No, they
Most of it is, but some of the other ones, go and check them out, guys. Some of the other ones are actually quite cool.
they're pretty cool. Yeah. They have a solution. They have a 14. I'll read this. We are delighted to share that Lit Bath Apt, the street casual brand from Square Enix, is releasing its second wave of Final Fantasy XIV t-shirts in September 2026. Both designs take inspiration from the neon metropolis of Solution 9 and are now available for pre-order. Some of the examples they show here is the Solution 9 tee, which is the white one in this slide. It's cool, I guess.
Like it. It's kind of it's got this little the whatever they're called, the little mount with the face on.
Yeah, like whatever they're called. Yeah, the little
Outrunner.
TV heads.
Outrunners. And you're kind of looking maybe out a window at the city. It's like moody. It's very noir. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
According to the website, the design depicts a trio of outrunners while whiling away their time in Solution 9. The shirt... Okay, I'm not describing what the shirt's made of.
No. It's made of
100%.
probably
Upholstery.
cotton.
Cotton if you're lucky.
Recycled
You
doilies.
will wear plastics. You'll wear all polyester and love it.
Then there's the Final Fantasy 14, the Air Wheeler A9 tee, which is the black one there with...
That was cool too. Kind of
Emblazoned
vibes.
with the iconic Air Wheeler A9. Isn't it? Iconic?
Yeah, the
It's
iconic.
vile is what it is.
It's so iconic, guys. You know what
You-
It was
that is.
You would look at
travesty
this.
seeing that.
You could show this to a normie and they would never guess that this is Final Fantasy merch.
No, I like this one too.
Yeah.
It kind of just looks like any sort of like 90s sci-fi.
Yeah, exactly. I really like
Yeah,
it, to be
It's
honest.
pretty cool.
It can be yours for 70 euros.
Yeah, it's a lot of money for a t-shirt.
God.
Brother, this is high
60
quality cotton from
It's
Lit.
upholstery.
Oh,
$64.99
Macklemore, save us.
USD, Rollo.
Yeah.
$90 for a t-shirt. He was so right.
$90 for a t-shirt? No, not quite yet.
Not yet. We're
Soon,
not there
though,
yet,
soon.
but okay. So there you go. Enjoy the shirt if you want.
God, they have an
If they
Instagram
were
page.
cheaper, I would buy them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it was.
Okay, the patch 7.4 website has been updated, so we have to take a look at it.
Just with pictures.
Yeah, there's just pictures.
No new words.
So you will just see us react to pictures to the Into the Mist website right now. This is
non-vocal reactions as well.
This
so
is
for the
content.
audio listeners.
Yeah, well, we have to explain it. Well, actually, there is.
there is not.
No, there is not.
No, there is not.
The variant Dungeon Merchant's Tale has a green dot on it, but I think we covered this
That's just
one.
for the extra.
Yeah, but that's just
pictures.
the
Oh, it's
pictures.
just a picture. They're tricking me.
The
Tricking me.
description has always been there. Well, not always, but for a while now.
I see. Okay. Here we go. As Mario once so famously said. I think. Is this it? This is it.
Oh
well,
my lord!
Rollo is Mela right now. That's fine.
You're looking at the
Hey
Oh,
guys.
this may
the images tab, which is maybe not the best way of doing it.
Oh shit! Right. Wait. Where do you want me to go?
There.
Just go
that
down to
one.
Variant Dungeon and we'll scroll through the images.
Oh, so all of these are new.
Oh, this fucking
Not all of them are new.
website.
This was a very planned segment that we're doing right now, as you can see. Here, this is Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Yes.
We've seen all these.
So it's new from.
I think the next one is
Hair.
new. Yeah, these ones are new.
This
This
sort
is
of
the gear that you'll get.
Oh no.
Thavnair and
Oh.
new Thavnair and get. Oh,
We've stopped
Well, it's not
3,194 ads and trackers, guys.
oh, congratulations!
Let's give
No
it
scams
give it
for-
up. No scams.
This isn't Thavnarian. This is what's this called? This is
Corvosian?
Corvosia. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
True, but look where they are, and the style is very reminiscent.
Yeah, because they can't
must
be in
be.
Corvos.
Well, they must have some similarities. Or some crossover.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They're very nice.
There's
Finally,
that
you can get another carpet. Oh,
Yeah,
look great in
but
my
for
carpet
free this
collection.
time.
for free. He
Yeah.
doesn't
I
look.
feel as if if I bought the carpet, I'd be annoyed.
Yeah.
To some degree, yeah. But as you know,
He doesn't look very happy to be on that carpet.
he doesn't. But he it's a hell of a lot better than the other mount they're offering. At least this is
No,
This is horrendous.
this is what Lakil wanted.
No.
It is what
sit on
Akil
butt.
Hold
wanted,
on.
yes.
Hold on. I did not want this. You're sitting on the lamp while
The
he just
lamp.
like perpetually like farts on you from his like
I
big
hate it.
flappy cheeks. It's strange in
I
many
really,
ways.
I feel like sometimes they try new things with their mounts and they're just vile.
I
Yeah.
wonder if the lamp scales, because that's going to be weird for larger
Huge
races.
man if you're on a Rogadin.
Well, he's like vacuum sealed into his little genie pants too. Like
Yeah.
I can see,
we
the
talked
gutters.
We talked about this at the time. I don't know if this was on the podcast or just in the live letter coverage, that like it is unusual that it does seem to show like
Yeah.
more than just like the wispy tail.
Yeah.
It does suggest that it does have crotch and bum.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's
He's
a
got a
choice
bubble
they've made
in
here.
there.
The
You're looking at it.
ass gate was a wild time on that stream.
Yeah. He because normally in how we usually depict genies, they sort of start tapering out at the waist, and we don't get the hips usually of the genie. But here we do, and that makes this mount very strange because you'll be staring straight at his butt.
Look at the size of his fucking arms.
Yeah, those are very
He's
big
like a
arms.
beefcake.
I mean, he's
Like
a
Leon.
reskinned.
Yeah,
He's the mama bomb, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a reskinned progenitor. Or
Yes.
progenitrix.
There's I'm not well equipped to discuss this myself, but there are talks of this being more Orientalist than usual as some of the stuff. But I'm not well versed in Orientalism, so I can't say much.
No comment.
I haven't seen these talks. I am a bit more well read about Orientalism than you are, but I would need to see the discussion points to have an opinion.
Yeah. But that's much. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Oh, the minions are cute. I like these.
Mm-hmm.
It's a manatee with some powder on
And
it.
a mermaid.
And a mermaid. All right.
Yeah, it's a pink version of the baby manatee that I think you get from the what's it called? Ikukatumu.
Oh yeah.
Dungeon.
I see. All right.
And that's it.
That's it.
And then down to Hildy.
Down to Hildy we go. And there he is.
Oh, there he is.
His bike has what the what?
Just
face.
the cannons on the front.
Just
a face gun.
Oh, whoops.
Mm.
We don't need to look too much at that. There's some black and white footage of Hildy with an Ellison
When he
man.
probably captured that man
Yeah.
in the past.
Classic.
And
Oh, yes,
This
Prince.
guy's so cool.
This guy's a legend.
yeah.
Put that as your.
We saw this in the trailer, but now we've got a screenshot.
Yeah.
Yes. I think that's the. I don't like.
How's he
the-
holding that weapon?
Those
Just
sound.
jammed into his flesh.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the
just like his
sunglasses as well.
sunglasses.
He just like shoved them in. Okay. Oh no, sorry. There's this one as well.
There's one more. It's just
It's not that.
It's not really in.
Yeah. It's just Hildy looking at Hildy.
Yeah.
Or
Hildy
Hardy.
and Hildy.
Hardy.
Hildy and Hardy.
That's all.
That's
That's it.
all. Okay. Well, there you go. Not much to. I mean, there's
Prepping
not.
stuff.
We have squeezed out all the content possible from this patch, so there's not much left,
Yes.
guys. It's almost over.
I don't think there'll be any more updates to that page unless
No.
they have. Actually, you know what? They'll probably put like, here are the 3D renders of the bosses from
Oh,
the
yeah.
variant dungeon.
Oh,
But we
true.
won't cover that.
No. I'm done. I'm done with 7.4.
We usually do though. You say that, but I feel like every time they've added the renders, they'll be like, and here are the renders.
We do that when it's coinciding with actual updates.
Okay.
If that was
Yeah.
all, that's the only thing they post, we do not. Just like, let's have a look at these renders.
If we were to do that, Rollo, it would be a very dry week. You'd know it'd be a very dry week when we're looking at the renders now.
We'll do it then.
yeah.
We'll do it.
Might have been helpful a couple of weeks ago.
True.
That's true. Okay, so that's the patch 7.4 website. Soon to rest in peace. 7.4. The Primals.
This is interesting.
This is kind of random, isn't it?
Very mad.
They're heading to Download Festival. We are thrilled to announce
What
that.
is this?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. We are thrilled to announce that the Primals will be performing at Download Festival in the United Kingdom in June 2026, bringing their trademark live show energy and a set list filled with everything from classic tracks to the latest fan favorites. Download Festival will be the very first time the band will be performing outside of Asia or outside of the global series of fan festival events. So, Warriors of Light, read on for all the important information and ticket links to join us at the super special events. Now, they do actually include a little explanation. This is, by the way, on Friday the 12th of June 2026, on the Dogtooth stage at Download Festival, Donington Park, United Kingdom. Now, what is Download Festival? Download Festival is one of the world's premier rock and metal music festivals and has been home to some of the biggest bands in the world over the years. Host to some of the most iconic headline and breakout performances across the rock and metal genres in years gone by. The festival itself The festival itself remains a pillar of the live music circuit and a true icon amongst both new and established bands alike. Now entering its 23rd year, from Wednesday 10th of June to Sunday 14th of June, Donington Park becomes home to the hallowed stages of the festival, and soon the music of Final Fantasy XIV. Well, Mela, you're the Brit
It's
here.
madness, isn't it?
Yeah. This is...
I.
How does it feel?
Do you not just do you not think that? I mean, there's an element of cring, obviously,
A little bit, maybe.
but I think the main reason people like the Primals is because they like Final Fantasy 14 and they play the Final Fantasy 14 music. It's weird to try and translate that with no context to a live stage. I'm sure it will work, but it's odd.
Do you not think the songs can stand on their own without the
I
context?
think
They definitely can.
I think they need to pick certain songs.
They need to pick certain songs, yeah.
They're not playing When Angels Wake
right
at this event.
Well, I
They've
think
got to be very careful with what they choose.
It's a ballsy move. I think it's an interesting choice because a lot of people that go to that festival will probably not know who they are.
I have no idea.
So I think they'll probably enjoy it though. I'll be in the crowd and I'll be like, wow, I hope they play Fracture. They play it. I'll cheer as the Bad Things Are Happening song plays. Just from goes wild.
The little I know of, I mean, just Western rock concerts just in general. This is not the crowd that will stand with glow sticks. This is not the glow stick crowd. So
I think this kind of crowd could go wild for the Titan theme.
For sure. Yeah.
Some of it could work.
They have, and I'm sure they know where they're going. So their set list is probably good.
But mind you, this is a very stacked this list of artists. I mean, they're going to be wedged in between Baby Metal and Cypress Hill. Yeah. So
Well, they're on the main stage, but I mean, a lot of people are there for the big names.
Yeah.
The Primals are on the
They're on quite a small stage.
One of the side stages.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
The reason is, if you looked at the lineup, the reason they're here is because Tom Morello is there.
Yes, he's pulled
Tom
some strings
Morello will
here.
be performing on the 14th of June.
Yes,
and there's a chance that they might pull on the Primals for a performance of
Everything
the
Burns.
song.
Let It Burn.
That's Everything Burns. That's it.
Everything Burns.
Yeah.
It's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Good luck to them. Have a good time. I mean, it's quite a great honor, really.
Yes. I mean, yeah. If you're going, if you were going, that's a bonus. They're there.
Yeah.
The sales are on. Wait, the tickets are on sale right now.
I assume so. It's June. The download sells out early.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Well, most music concerts sell out early.
100 days from now, we'll be there, guys.
Yeah.
No.
The only tickets you can get are the 3-day general camping ones. So
only 3 nights are available. Everything else is sold out.
Really? Oh my god.
The payment plan button is very big, so I'm assuming this is very expensive.
I have a feeling.
It's usually a few hundred.
Oh, it's
quid now,
Ticketmaster.
I think, yeah.
Lovely.
I think it's.
Of course, it's Ticketmaster. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, it's £345 per person.
Oh my god, it's so expensive.
Plus,
you get to see Baby Metal.
Well, Cypress
Hill.
That does include
I don't want to see
camping.
Baby Metal. I don't really want to see.
No, you know what? I can't do
Cypress
that.
Hill.
I can't do that anymore. I'm too old for that. I can't live on a fucking tent during a festival.
Well, no, Lucia. We'll go in a proper kitted van, camper van, and we'll have a shower and everything. Don't we?
Is this? I mean, I never heard of this event, by the way. Is this British Burning Man or something for metalheads? Or rock?
I guess so. Yeah, it's a very big festival.
So specific. I don't know how equivalent it is to Burning Man, but I guess in this sense it is. I feel like Burning Man is more than that.
This might be more than that. Maybe there's I don't know, lots of drugs.
You think there's an orgy dome at this?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I'm admitting my ignorance, and yet
there'll be stoners and stuff, but there won't be an orgy dome.
It's rock and metal.
I didn't get the impression that it was as broad as Burning Man.
I don't think it's Burning Man, probably, but it's its own thing.
Glastonbury's the hippie one. Leeds is the indie one. Download is the metal one.
Right.
Okay.
And there are a few other ones around.
Burning Man-esque.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burning Man is one of the few places where you can still just go around and trade your wares. It's not a money-based economy.
True.
Gosh.
So go check him out.
Guns N' Roses are on Saturday.
Oh my god.
I don't like listening to Axl Rose these days. He's got the crunchiest fucking throat ever.
Limp Bizkit and Linkin Park going to be there on Sunday. Oh my god!
This is a prestigious festival, I must say. But
it's modern Linkin, though, obviously without Chester. So
Limp Bizkit's on the Friday. That's the same day as the Primals.
Yeah. God, live. Fred Durst. Oh my. It's all, well, yeah. God.
Yeah.
What a yeah.
And in between the primals. You know,
Yeah.
it's
On a
interesting.
different stage.
On a different stage, it's true.
But they're there, and that's cool.
They're on the dogtooth stage.
Yeah, it's probably the most unknown people stage.
It's the one.
Fine.
It's the one near the porta potties. The little, the small one.
Yeah,
I mean,
they play it into the toilets, so you can at least have something like shitting.
It's on the same stage as such renowned bands as Pussy Liquor.
Exactly.
Oh.
Pussy Liquor's there.
Okay. Well,
What?
nice to hear from
You're
them
forgetting
again.
Silly Goose, though.
Silly
But
Goose.
Yeah.
By liquor they mean
Drink.
alcohol.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. You drink the pussy liquor.
Yeah.
Silence.
Yeah, you can never say that.
Cut that all
You
out.
could tell that I was like, I went too far and I just couldn't save it. I couldn't salvage it. Okay. Well, download
Sponsored by
festival.
Nordic Spirit.
Nordic Spirit?
Yeah, it's one of the sponsors.
Oh,
I think it's like the alcohol place over there. Sorry. I don't know.
Nordic Spirit. Oh yeah, I know them.
Oh, they're the
they're
snooze
the,
people.
they're the snooze. Yeah, the zins
yes.
of.
You can do so
You
much
wanna
snooze
do-
while you're there, guys.
Oh, it's the grimmest
You can
thing
snooze
ever.
it up. Get some nice.
I
mouth.
love
Leave
that
the salad
we have
in the UK,
corrupted
is
the
it?
world with this shit.
It's
Oh, yeah.
horrible. It's
Snooze is
really-
like the crack that you've exported everywhere.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, everybody.
You waited so long to do it as well.
It lasted. It was contained for so long here. Like when
Yeah.
I grew up, it was just here, you know, and then suddenly it was just everywhere. And I'm sorry. Now you
Explain
have
what
to
it is for
experience
people that
the snooze
explain
everywhere.
what it is for those that have still managed to save themselves from discovering
It's
its existence.
It's a pouch of essentially
Tobacco.
and nicotine now. It's just you can actually just get like pure like
Just pure Nick.
tobacco-less one that's just nicotine now.
Oh, Nick.
And then
Just, rich
you
Nick.
in Norway, it's less now. I feel like, or maybe we just got better at
Yeah,
cleaning it
because
up.
you've started clamping down on it.
Yeah.
Sweden obviously hadn't, but you have. So you've had to export it to other countries that are willing to take it on.
But we also started adding in the beginning. A little sidetrack here. In the beginning, the snooze boxes were just they were just the box. But nowadays, on top of the box, there is now a compartment where you can put your used snooze in, so that you don't have to throw it away. That's, by the way, the most vile part of the snooze box. If someone's like,
that must be
they have like a couple
gungy in
left,
there.
you know that fucking lid, if that pops off, fuck.
I thought
All the germs.
you were gonna say that they would since you didn't fully explain it, you put it underneath your upper lip.
Yeah, or under if you're crazy, or
Where-
all
yeah.
over. Some people are so
I was-
they put
Yeah, multiple.
When you were describing the top of the snooze box, I was thinking you were going to talk about those images they put on tobacco products in some places, that like Australia nowadays.
Yeah,
Like they would have shown someone with like a hole in their lip.
yeah, yes.
Not for snooze. The packages for snooze can be as beautiful as you want.
No,
apparently.
not here. Oh, all right.
And,
Well,
yeah,
everywhere
they
else,
can.
sure. Here, they are all like brownish, like beige, with the tiniest font saying the brand name. Nothing else.
You can blame Australia for that.
Yeah, and you also
I
don't
think it's a
see
good
them
choice.
anywhere. They're all locked
I
behind,
think it's a good choice too.
grey.
Except for obviously the joy of branding, because Marlboro is quite iconic.
There's no joy of branding for nicotine products in Norway.
No.
Well, that's not supposed
All
to be
grey.
any joy in this product.
I know,
Yeah.
but there's
And
kind
then,
of
of
like a
course-
sort of 80s vibe to them, isn't there?
In black text, it always says, "This product can kill you."
Will kill you.
Will
It should say
it says
kill
will
you.
kill you. It says actually. It does say
Well,
that. So
does it not say the specifics? 'Cause
this
each of ours
product
is like
will
you can-
cause cancer. It's like there are many
Yes.
different
Yeah, okay,
types.
so because that's what ours do. It's like you can collect them all.
Yes.
Yes.
That causes lung cancer.
Yeah.
This product causes abortions.
Yeah. It's all the horrible things are
I've
on
not
there.
got the heart attacks one. Could you make sure you get me on the heart attacks ones to my collection?
Well, we never got the pictures, I think, or maybe we did for a small. I have a memory
the
of seeing
pictures
that,
are nasty.
but then they chose to
The
just go
pictures
for.
are disgusting.
But the pictures were back when they were still visible in the store to like scare you. But since we put them behind the gray glass, I think they just made it.
Oh, we still have the
all
pictures on
great.
ours, even though you can't even see them.
Yeah,
Right,
You
yeah.
got the pictures there. No,
It was
For the
nice,
rest of us,
actually.
these are Zins, by the way. This is what Zins are.
Zins, yeah, that's
They're
it.
Zins, yeah,
But
yeah.
as I grew up, before we got the compartment, there was snus everywhere. They were most commonly on the floors of buses. There would be just pouches on
Just
the
spat
floor.
out?
Yeah, they would just spit them. They just like
Ugh.
do that. They would be in urinals. Just sometimes
makes
urinals will be
sense.
blocked up completely with just snus, and you'd piss on them
Yeah.
and just like think about who's going to pick that up one day. And they were on the ground, obviously. Like it was the gum of the Nordics. You know, it was just on the ground constantly, just
Gum of the
everywhere you
Nordics.
looked, there were just snus pouches everywhere. I don't really see that
Wow.
anymore. I think because there's more restrictions. I mean, the boxes used to look like candy, dude. Like they
Well,
were
exactly,
so
yeah,
good
yeah.
looking, and
Exactly.
you'd be cool, and it was cool to have them up in your lip. Now it's just, unless you're like, like a carpet, like someone who's working in construction. That's sort of the vibe now. Is the people that have lots of
Sure.
nicotine pouches in their, that's the vibe nowadays. It's less
Just sweating
everyone.
through the day.
Yeah, my dad used to snooze. Vero used to snooze even. None of them do now.
That's good.
Anyway,
Primals
they're
are download.
sponsoring the Download Festival, so go enjoy that. And
And they
Phil,
sponsored us. Do snooze right now.
do not do
Get us
snooze.
in.
Snooze,
not
Use code
snooze.
speakers.
snooze will actually give you some of the most disgusting, like
Yeah.
I know. I mean, smoking isn't.
It doesn't
good
even
either,
look cool.
but it gives you like sores in your mouth, like holes, like actual. You might be able to one day when you put your snooze in, feel it in your nose as it like slips through the.
Oh.
So think about that before you put it.
Don't snooze and don't smoke around soaking.
in. Right. Don't smoke at all. Just that too gives you yellow teeth, bad
be
breath.
cool.
You smell.
But you look cool as hell when you smoke.
You do look cool.
You look
do
cool.
look cool as hell when you
But if you
smoke.
vape, you look like a loser.
Exactly.
So remember that.
Yeah.
That too.
Vaping.
Yes.
But don't do
Snooze.
any
He's
of
the only
it.
one that looks cool.
Don't do anything.
Don't do it. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's our speakers PSA. A very special speakers episode.
Yes.
Yeah, and use condoms if you've
That too.
sleeping with a new partner.
Be safe. Okay. Oh, it just show. Oh, this was supposed. There was supposed to
Spoilers.
be a slide before this. Well, I'll just show it because we're going to talk about Lucky Bancho. There's no text on it even. Okay, we're going to talk about Lucky Bancho today. The numbers have been updated for Lucky Bancho. I don't like
Lucky
using this
Bunch Day.
website because again the numbers change
The numbers have
every
changed
time.
every time. Yeah.
So it is not accurate, but it is all we have. Okay, so we're going to talk about it today. The Q2 2026 numbers for Q1. Sorry, Lucky Bancho numbers are out.
We are up.
And they're up.
They're up.
They're up.
Numbers are going up now, guys.
The numbers are going
Yes.
up.
Which, if you look at most expansions prior to Shadowbringers, so 3 of them,
Yeah.
this is the general time when the numbers go up anyway.
Absolutely.
Yes.
They're all little U's.
Yes. So we are in a pattern that we are used to, I guess. There's obviously a
It's just
larger
more-
drop off, but that's because we had a higher peak
This-
following Shadowbringers.
It's a more severe version of what happened earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just again, I mean, we talked about it last time too. The COVID boom would not last forever.
Exactly.
That's just impossible, and it's just following the pattern it usually does.
Yes. It may not look like it there on this graph, but I believe
Because it doesn't have Q1.
it doesn't
in the
have
graph.
Q1 in it, but we do
No.
have the numbers.
Yeah.
There are 930,000 active characters. Sorry, I'm reading Google Translate on this website because it's all in Japanese.
It's on the Reddit first comment on the Reddit also has the stats.
Oh, it does? Okay, I might as well just open
So
that.
it's around 930,000, which is up by around 110,000
Yes.
active characters, which is quite a significant jump.
Yes. there's 60,000 new characters that have been created. That's 20,000 more. New characters don't really mean anything
That's
because
up from 20,000.
Oh, sorry, up from 20,000. I mean, that could be that could be good if they're all real, but you know that there's a lot of guild sellers as well. But
Well,
one
no,
that's
because
very
I think it requires them to have certain like achievements to account for this. I don't remember.
I don't know
exactly
how
how
it does
touches
new
it, but I think
characters.
but I think it does in some way figure out how to exclude like things like that.
Yes. Now, what's important is returnees, because that is players that have returned to the game, so gone from inactive to active. They've gone up. Now, remember, the only thing that happened in Q1 was Savage being released, essentially, and the Relic, I guess.
Q4 numbers were taken before the patch.
Oh, okay. So so these numbers are all Q4. We don't have the Q1 numbers. Is that what we're getting
No,
at?
these are the Q1 numbers, but the Q4 numbers that we had previously were pre-patch. So these are all after the patch.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Returnees, they've gone. They used to be. There were 80,000. They're now up.
No, it's gone up 80,000.
Okay. So 210,000. That's an increase of 80,000. Okay. I see. So 60,000 was an increase of 20,000, not up from 20,000.
Yes, I misunderstood.
Okay. Just so we get our numbers. There's a lot of numbers.
There's a lot of numbers. I mean, the general trend, as you'd expect, based on a raid content patch as well.
Yeah.
And just the timings, hype for FanFest, all the sort of normal stuff. Gone up.
There's nothing extraordinary
there's never been
about
anything
this.
to worry about. It's the same thing that's always happened.
This has followed what we have been saying for a while now.
Yes.
Yeah. There is like Rollo says, there will be a general downward trend based on obviously the influx of people we had during COVID, and that will lay off over time.
Well, it's difficult. Yeah, it's not just the influx of COVID. It was the confluence of COVID and just like the spike of WoW players
that's also
moving
true.
over temporarily.
Yeah, obviously WoW's in a better place right now, so there'll be people going back. But if that falls down again, we'll get it's just the nature of MMOs. But again, it's just following the usual trend. It's all fine.
Yes. We were.
You can't seek the paradox of exponential growth.
Absolutely not.
No, I mean, I guess
number will go up forever. Money goes up forever. Line
Employees
goes up.
always decreases.
Right. Yes, so actually it shows here the number of returning characters who were inactive last time but have now become active is approximately 210,000, like we said, which is an increase of 80,000, so from 130 last time. The number of characters that remain active since the previous release has remained stable at around 650,000. So I don't know what golden... Oh, that's Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail started at 810,000. The Dawn Trail level
is the color of Dawn Trail in Japan.
Yeah. The Dawn Trail level cap is reached at 670,000. So the 670,000 reaching the Dawn Trail level cap. It's complicated.
Downgrade to go from platinum in Endwalker to gold in Dawn Trail.
Yeah.
Well, it's fit the storyline.
So there you go. I still don't think this is a very accurate way of measuring things because the numbers are so unstable. But I mean, it's all we got.
They're never going to give us figures, though.
This is what we have.
Figure out ways of doing it ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it last expansion they added the privacy feature too? Or something
yes. For sure. Yeah.
That has
for Lodestone. So that
has made it difficult for this as well. So, but there you go. And it is what it is. We are going back up again, and then once patch is up or expansion is out, we'll go back up and go back down into the U, and everyone's going to scream and shout as they usually do when the curve goes down. Dead game, and then we go back up, and there's silence.
They won't scream and shout if they actually like the next expansion. If the grifters aren't attracted to it.
Oh, they'll find something.
That's true.
They'll find
Remember, guys, the high cortisol grifters, right? They'll be saying all the shit. Low cortisol speakers, though,
Yeah.
always right, always true, always calm.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So that is Lucky Bancho, everybody. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everyone.
Let's get our MogMail. We only have one MogMail loaded today, so help.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, wait, hold on. First of all, wrong MogMail.
That's not even the
wrong
intro.
everything. This is from Cheshire Saltiri from Zalira.
Hey, Lara.
Hey, speakers. As a follower of the FFXIV mod... wait, no, sorry.
What?
This,
No.
God,
You're
I was reading
another one.
a very different one. Hey, speakers. What kind of tank do you think might make for the next job in 8.0, assuming it will indeed be a tank/physical range DPS duo? I was thinking... Most ideas out there that I've been seeing are pretty heavy and brutish for the next tank archetype. My idea, on the other hand, takes the opposite approach altogether. What if we had a lithe, quick, and ostentatious tank job fantasy? My thoughts have been revolving around a Spanish matador. If you think about it, it actually fits quite perfectly with the aesthetic of a tank. Tanks use their goading and provocation to distract enemies to primarily target them rather than the party, and this is exactly how the Matador works. They use their red cloth as a way to draw aggression from larger enemies, bulls, while dodging incoming attacks with mitigation. While I don't think it would be fully called Matador or even entirely based on it, I think in a small part the job gear and performative nature of this type of a tank would be quite different from the rest and quite pretty. As for a weapon, I have also had a thought that if they could tool around with some kind of physics for chains/ropes, well, not happening, they could implement a whip job, as well as on a smaller scale, use it for flails. By cracking that code for the game, they could implement it for both new jobs. Obviously, discussion about new jobs for 8.0 is going to be numerous. Thanks, love you.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
it is a very
having
clever
kind
idea.
of like a tank that focuses on evasion, I guess.
Dodge tanks. That was always a big requested thing.
Yeah.
Before Samurai came out, people were wanting Samurai to be a dodge
Well,
tank.
that's because of the
Samurai
legacy
would have
of
been a
11.
great tank.
Yeah.
Sadly,
But we don't
it's
have that still in 14.
Horrendous DPS.
That's an archetype we don't have yet.
No, my worry, as someone who, quite enjoys tanks and notices that they are all basically the same, is that this would have, one buff that you pop on, which is 40% evasion increase or something. One that maybe gives you a bit more health for a bit, and then it's just a very tanks play the same. We've been promised 8.0 is the job renaissance. So
Yeah.
We keep hyping it up every time.
it's what we've been
Mailer's
promised.
doing it on purpose.
It's
We've
when
been
they've...
promises by Saint Yoshida.
Yeah.
I just want the tanks to feel different. Not just identity, but like actually how they play. So yeah, something like this is a cool idea.
I think that I'm not as harsh as Mailer. I do think that there is a homogeneity between the tanks. I do think there's two types of tanks. I think there's the sort of like bursty tanks, and then there's the sort of like tanky tanks.
I guess so. There is some work there.
I equate Dark Knight and Warrior, and then Gunbreaker and Paladin are the same.
Yeah,
They used to be with main tanks and off tanks.
Yeah.
I mean,
those were the
roles,
days, eh?
but I guess now that's kind of blurred a lot more and a bit more fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that only tanks are guilty of. I would say most ranged DPS have some generic similarities, and maybe some of the melee DPS, not all, but some feel very similar. Casters are probably the only ones that have a reasonable amount of difference between. Obviously, Black Mage has such long cast times,
Mm-hmm.
so it's very
Not anymore.
stationary.
That's not more. They got Was
They
it
No, they
still
don't really have the long
cast
cast.
sound, but they
At this,
don't.
well, I would say at this point, the Red Mage is somehow the least mobile caster.
Well, true. I mean, triple cast and such is.
You got to be
is
really
hard.
good at slide casting these days with Red Mage. I feel like compared to Black Mage, where that was always you were always having a slide cast,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
now it's yeah.
True.
But as for archetypes of tanks, so we already got what, a healing tank or soak tank or whatever. We got, I don't even know what to call the other ones, honestly. But I mean, a stagger tank, maybe stagger based one, but I guess they couldn't work with bosses because you can't really stagger. But
I mean, something that
Range
puts on
tank?
debuffs. I would love a range tank, but I don't know how they do it.
yeah,
That would be different. Yeah.
guys, the pet tank is happening.
Oh,
That's
no
how it
way.
would sort of. I
That's
think
it.
rather than a pet, I think they'd be more likely to make it like a totem.
Shaman is a tank.
I don't think they'd want you to be able to like move it around.
I just think a range tank can't work in most content because the mobs will aggro to you anyway. If you drop a totem and they aggro on that, fair enough. But
Well, that's how how it would have to work. You would have to have another point of rally for
Yeah.
the enemies to go towards.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds janky, but I maybe come up with a smooth solution. Maybe. I don't know.
absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, that would feel very different, at least. And I don't know.
I'm with you on the whips though. Or chain. They can do it. They say they couldn't before, but they've said that about lots of stuff, and it's got out anyway. So
Yeah, but they
There's
said
still
that
hope.
recently.
Yeah.
They
it
can't do
wasn't
it.
that. It was like
Sure,
Shadowbringers.
but
they said
surely when they
It
do,
wasn't Shadowbringers. It was during Endwalker.
that. Well,
surely,
That was about
they-
4
they-
years ago now.
guys, when they do the
That's fair.
grand remake of all jobs in 8.0,
8.0, yeah.
they might find that they can do whips as well. I
It's
think,
very possible.
yeah, because they're essentially redoing the every single job from the ground up with the skill
Yeah.
trees. So
Because it was like when they did the when they did that massive graphics revamp for Dawn Trail, they realized they couldn't do cloth physics
right,
still.
yeah,
So maybe it's similar to that.
mm-hmm,
That we can never have capes and real cloth physics,
yeah,
even though we had the big graphics update.
yeah. That's
Similar
true.
with the massive job renaissance.
But have we not seen
thing-
it a little bit in some other gear since then?
we've seen beautiful shaders, but we've not. I
The
mean,
cloth? No.
all cloths just follow.
They are afraid of the cloth physics.
They're really afraid of the cloth.
I think a lot of games are afraid of cloth as a concept.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to always look amazing. It just has to be there because it looks nice. To
but
have
I think
floaty cloths.
14 is in a strange situation where the engine is actually capable of doing it, but they're
exactly.
actively just not allowing it to be like part of gear in a normal way.
I think
It doesn't
I
have
think
to
the
show on
issue is that
everyone
the
as well.
engine.
Make it just show on the main character.
Make it a graphics set.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because I think what they're afraid of is having too many cloth-based physics on the screen at once.
I fully respect that. But if you just make it like, oh, we've added cloth physics, but we only have for performance reasons, it can only show on your character.
Well,
I
remember,
wouldn't mind.
it was originally removed because the PS3 would not be able to render multiple characters with the cloth on.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
It
But we've all
was-
seen the video with the.
yeah, and I believe that test was done. Maybe I'm remembering this wrong. It might have been tested on a. This was the beta, by the way. During the beta, the Odin cape had a cloth that worked.
Physics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that has the physics now is the veil, right?
The wedding
Yeah, the
veil.
wedding veil's the only- yeah.
Has no. It has appeared in other. I just can't remember it right now. I know it exists
Yeah, there
in
are
other
small
content.
It's
select
rare,
other
though.
options, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. The veil
Yeah.
is the most notable one.
Yes,
Yeah.
that one
That
is
was
like
pretty
real
good. That was
time.
like Heaven's Word, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it's because
Yeah.
it has
You
always
really
been
notice
part
it
of
when
the
you're in the
engine.
chapel of
They
the
can add it if they want to. It has
Mhm.
that capability. But so try that if you're able to go in. If you have you can only have the veil during the wedding, right? It only works in the sanctum.
No, it's gear.
Oh, it's
but
gear.
I think the cloth
It's gear,
physics
yeah.
might only work in the sanctum.
Because I
That's
remember
not
there was
necessarily
something about
true.
just you have to be in the sanctum for it to work like that. I don't remember.
It
but-
looks best in the sanctum, so
Chad is correct. The Spriggan ears on that Easter event outfit also work via physics.
Ah.
There it is.
oh yeah, yeah. I
So what
remember
we
that.
mean by that is that it reacts in real time. Usually the gear in 14 is
It's like an animation.
It's like an animation. When the wind blows, it's not actually really reacting in like a natural way. It's pre-animated, programmed movement. The cloth reacts dynamically
Switches.
to what you're doing.
Dynamically.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Like a cloth.
But
would.
what other like tank fantasy jobs would you want for your next expansion?
We could get like a lot of people have wanted some sort of like druid type thing, maybe even with or without shapeshifting. I don't know if they'd do it or not, but like a druid type nature sort of tank would be cool.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
With some, I don't know, be like a woad raider, like Scottish.
What would you turn into if you transform? That's so boring.
Oh, a wolf.
Gooboo.
In our world, I would want it to be something that doesn't exist. That's not just a normal animal. We have so many fantasy creatures.
Yeah,
it's freaking weird.
Tiny Gooboo, like human-sized Gooboo.
I see. Last time we talked about this, I just have to mention it. I saw Rune Fencer being brought up last time we talked about tank again. But Rune Fencer really isn't that different from what we already have. I mean, it is a magic tank, but
that's the thing. Like Mystic Knight as well, but really, it would probably just be a combo of Dark Knight and Paladin.
Yeah.
If I wanted another magical tank, I wanted to not like have a physical weapon in that sense. Like, we've joked about Mime in the past, but I want something like that, but maybe not with the identity of Mime.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Like where you sort of summon the weapons depending on the attack, sort of thing.
Thespian. There you go.
Thespian.
Yeah.
Thespian.
Or, I mean,
okay. Every spell is a Shakespeare play.
Yeah.
I was thinking
it's so tough now because we're so deep into 14's history now, or the game. We've run out of like the major like ones.
we have to pull from the niche ones now.
They've got to go. Just go original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna be an original one.
Mm-hmm.
For my idea, it would be like how Graha makes his tank weapons out of like light. But like it wouldn't be you wouldn't just be making a sword and a shield. It would be something else.
Yeah.
And then the weapon itself, because you wouldn't be able to change physically what the light manifests as for every different weapon. It would have some sort of focus in the style of Red Mage, but I don't know how or where that would be implemented on the character. Maybe on the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that could work in some way.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say maybe it's time to put Puppet Master into 14 as well. People have been begging for Puppet Master since the beginning of this game.
Yeah, but they've said that if they want to put Puppet Master in the game, they're imagining it as a limited job.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Cowards.
It could pull a little bit from the lessons they've learned from Pictomancer, and like for Yoride Kyoki, where you kind of have the different summoned like big thing. Like you have to do a long cast to summon the big thing, and then you do a huge amount of whatever damage, mitigation, whatever.
Mitigation.
Yeah.
That could be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Definitely a different way of playing tank, at least.
Actually,
I just want a tank that feels more magical.
I agree. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
No more Mime. Now we're pulling from Tactics Advance. We need to be a juggler.
A juggler.
Yeah,
See, I've seen
what juggling balls?
I saw someone theorycraft a juggler as a ranged physical, which makes more sense.
That does make more sense. Although, if you throw a juggling ball at someone, you don't get it back very easily.
Oh, but you're so good at juggling, though. You bounce it off of them.
Okay.
Juggling would be hilarious. I would.
But that feels
just think of the
closer to
weapons.
blitz bowling for me.
Blitzball can't be added because that's disgusting.
What do you mean?
It's disgusting.
That'd be so strange.
Well,
I mean, imagine if they just call it Blitzballer.
Yeah, just Blitzballer. You're throwing a ball at the enemy.
I wouldn't be surprised if they shorten it to just like Blitzer or something.
Blitzer.
I
I suppose it would be fun in that they could have the Blitzer job, and then they're like, "Oh, this is our time-honored ancient way of defeating enemy by throwing a ball at them." But actually, we've created a sport around it too. push that into the goal saucer. Blitzball
Well,
manages
that'll just be the job quest, and then you'll never interact with it again.
No, for real, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
There's a
well,
lot of good options.
there's a lot of options. The number one, we need to just make, because what we're gonna get, if I'm gonna be like a doomer, we're gonna get a tank and a DPS that fits neatly into the already existing
Exactly.
meta where they do the exact
2-minute
same
meta.
things, and that'll be that. It's just you'll use a different weapon and do some different attacks.
I feel as if when they made Dancer, it was quite different in the terms of paradigm from the previous ranged physicals.
Yeah,
Dancer has some elements to it that's quite unique.
but it has
with the rhythm kind of do thing. But
Yeah.
then the rest of it is the same as the.
it was very slowly, but pushed back into the alignment with the others. I mean, it does still have the step thing. That's something at least.
That's the only thing.
But you
that
could
is nice
you
about
could
Dancer.
argue that it's systems we've seen before anyway. I mean, it's similar to Ninja's attacks specifically, but
They should have been
So-
brave and kept it so you can't move while you're dancing, like they originally said.
oh yeah,
See, that would have been interesting.
Horrible.
that would have been interesting. They're afraid of doing that now because they
Stay
get
still
so
for,
much
like,
flack for it.
6 seconds, I
It's
think.
not that bad.
You
could
didn't
do-
like it when they made ninjas stay still, Rollo.
Yeah,
Ninja shouldn't stay still, but now it moves and it's still whatever.
remember they had to even
Why are dancers standing still?
But they're dancing.
Dance and run.
they had to
It's different.
remove the animation log for Dragoon, even like the iconic
Yeah.
Dragoon. So I don't think
Mhm.
we're ever getting any of that anymore. They
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a huge waste of hotbar space on Dancer as well.
Chat's bringing up
Guess so.
necromancy, and they are right that it probably will never come to this game. But I would love like a healer based on necromancy.
Necromancer would be really cool. I would like that a lot.
yeah, that wouldn't.
But it's such a dark thing to do within the context of our character and the people we surround ourselves
Mm.
with. Like, oh,
Yeah,
we've just liberated the
Yeah,
evil
but they could
guardians or
build-
whatever. Oh, you're still resurrecting corpses, are you? Yeah. I got Papalimo with me.
yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah, but I think you could build it off the respect of like the way we know ether works. Once a body becomes just a body, it's not a thing anymore. Like the ether is separate from the body.
It's true. I mean, it's
Necromancy is not. It's just. It's not going to work as the. I mean, they'd have to.
it's a pet job though, which is nice.
This game releases in China. Let's just say they
Yeah,
don't.
well,
They don't
yeah,
fuck
but
with.
China-
China.
They don't fuck with
China's
necromancy in
censorship
China.
works fine.
No,
Yeah, they'll be just
They
summon
changed
bread. They'll be
skeletons
Baker.
to-
They'll be Baker instead. Isn't that what they did in? Was
Exactly.
that what they did in WoW when it released in China? They turned the skulls and blood and stuff into bread. Was that what it was?
No, they turned the women into bread.
Oh, the women turned into bread. Is
And that
true?
wasn't because of China. That was because they were trying to clean up their image.
No, but am I
Sexy
losing my
women is
mind?
sexist. In WoW, they changed like all of the grotesque bones and blood and stuff into just they cover
Bread.
up the.
In the Chinese World of Warcraft client censors gore and death imagery such as bones, skulls, and corpses by replacing them with bread textures, sacks of grain, or hay-filled straw men to
Oh,
comply
okay.
with cultural content regulations.
Oh, no,
Oh,
yeah,
so-
sorry, yeah,
so-
you're right. The women
okay,
turned
you-
into fruit.
New job, Scarecrow.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, that
I
could
mean,
be
the
how they
gear
could
would be
get around.
cool.
That could be how they could get around it, Melee, for Necromancer. Instead of bringing the dead back, they just make scarecrows.
Yes.
Which is kind of like being a sort of puppet master.
Yes.
We could be a doll maker and make like creepy dolls, like Cal Cabrina.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that's true. Lulu does it with has the little doll, and that would kind of tie into Final Fantasy. So actually, that's not a bad idea.
I don't know why this is in Cyrillic, but here's the censorship. There's the blood and gore on the top, and then it was turned into assorted breads at the bottom.
There's still the blood stain on the
Delicious.
table.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just strawberry jam.
It's
Melee.
just strawberry jam
Oh,
from the
it's just
cooking.
strawberry jam, and that zombie is just made of strawberry jam.
The skeleton man is just a man with skin in
A giant croissant.
yeah, it's kind of funny.
But that's the thing. If we had Necromancer in our version, the Chinese version, theirs would be censored and ours wouldn't. It doesn't have to be. I mean, I appreciate it's more work, but
That would be a lot of work for a whole job to go through a completely different process to remove.
they changed every single reference to blood to bread.
They'd need to make a whole new quest just for the Chinese one to not reference any of the necromancy that's going on.
That's a very small
for the
job
necromancer job.
That's the localizer's job.
Exactly, that's someone else's job.
Oh, so this is easy. But everything else we discuss that's too hard for them. But this is easy, guys. Don't worry.
Making cloth physics and
making
whips is difficult for them.
an exclusive new job for China only is interesting. That's an interesting thing that they can do.
Oh no, it's a small changes. If
small?
they had to go through the whole
it's
game,
the core identity of the job.
think how many blood and guts there are in WoW, and they turn it all to bread.
What we're describing is still technically possible. It's just time consuming.
Yeah, that's why it's not
happening. What you're wanting is. Well, that's fair, but the difference between what we're suggesting and what you're suggesting is that they've actually said that what you want is impossible.
What? What I want?
Well, maybe what Rollo wants.
I know we're saying all this, but you can just look at 14 Mobile, and all they did was just change a lot of the skeletons to zombies, and that's it. It's not
exactly, yeah.
Zombies okay, but not skeletons.
As long as there's no bones on.
I don't know. It's
don't
partially
show bones.
Cultural. It's partly cultural history, and then also like self-censorship, because the requirements to get past the what's it called, the cultural census, whatever they're called, to get published in China are very vague. So a lot of times American companies or Western companies or whatever will just like strip everything they think could possibly be something to stop them. But then if you see like internally developed games, I mean, they have skeletons there, and they have like it's not. It's just to get past the filter.
Yeah.
Which is why it's not happening. But yes.
It probably isn't. But it could. I think what's going to happen realistically is that they will release 2 jobs like they do always, and one of them will be pretty fun to play and one of them will be quite bland.
Yeah.
For some reason, there's always a really good one and a bland one.
Well, normally the one that's fun to play is the one they wanted to make, and the one that's bland is the one that people wanted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say Reaper's pretty fun, even though that's the one that they made for Endwalker that was what people requested.
Reaper's fun. It's just got a lot to it.
Yeah.
But Viper's not very fun.
There are people that like Viper. They're just not us.
Oh, for sure. But it's
all
generally
right.
more boring than Picto. It's less unique. Viper's fun in PvP, though.
I turn off my brains and I hit the button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
people just don't want to think.
That's true.
No, ain't that the truth?
Picto is meta in Crystalline Conflict, apparently.
What
I
is?
learned that from watching the Pictomancer.
Pictomancer.
It's
Pictomancer.
mega meta, apparently. I learned that from watching the Crystalline Conflict North American quarterfinals,
Right.
hosted by Final Fantasy XIV's Square Enix
Did we
channel.
mention that our curse did strike?
Our curse struck. If you didn't know, yeah, the only team that we talked about that has gone through is Stooges.
Yeah.
All the other ones have gone out. The bread one and
Battle bread.
Battle bread and
Chitin Hitters.
Chitin Hitters.
Chitin
they're all out.
hitters. Yeah.
It was quite good though. It was fun to watch.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, apologies for cursing you, but we must curse. We have to curse
We have
someone
to
every
curse.
time.
We'll do it
That's
again
just
for
how it is.
Europe.
Don't worry. Yes. Oh, you're not safe. All right. Let's talk about Little Ladies Day 2026. Now, we joke about it, but now it's almost spooky because I feel like they have to be listening to this podcast.
100%.
Yes, because that's how quickly they can make this.
They listened to us
It's only changing the
review.
number of rewards.
The review of
No, I was
Valentine's
talking about the
Day.
existence of the fate.
Oh yeah,
true.
yeah. There's they listened to our
There's a
criticism
lot.
of Valentine's Day, and they're like, "Oh shit, rewrite quickly. We have to appease them." And to a certain extent, I think they did, at least for me. Little Ladies Day, story-wise, not crazy. You know, the Mithril Eye.
Low.
Yeah, Mithril Eye wants to do a story or like an article on the songbirds.
Song-
Wants to understand
and-
stand culture.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
And so they want to have you with them as they ask fans questions about
Yeah.
Why
what
they
they
support
like.
each of the songbirds and the Seneschal Prince.
yes.
Yeah. Which I didn't. I was quite turned off by the fans.
Yeah. That
Which
is-
ones?
Well, the best girl, Narumi, the Aura woman, her fans
The yellow.
were the creepiest because they were basically stalking her essentially and thinking, oh, I hope Narumi, they were weird. They were really weird fans. They were very uncomfortable. And that was fine apparently. The the only one that was good was the giant Rogad in
Oh, yeah.
Pink Ooh La La, but he was
The
funny.
creepiest one!
No, he was creepy too. I didn't like him, but I thought he was at least amusing looking.
Yeah.
But they were all. It was a really weird. I don't like the fans.
Well, that is
of any of these
fan culture is
I
like
Fan
that.
culture's creepy.
think
Yeah.
it was that creepy, but maybe I'm just desensitized to what people think about these kinds of things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was weird.
if you were on Tumblr back in the day, you know what fan culture was like. You know
Oh,
what
100%.
fandoms did. So this is kind of the same vibe.
Yeah, I know about Super Hulock. I was in those minds.
Yes. You there's like a dish that the Aura lady I think inspired that they were eating at the quicksand. Oh, am I?
They all inspired dishes.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
all. They're all. I see.
Yes.
And then that's it.
And then once you talk to each of the fans, you talk to Alditha,
yeah.
the sickliest
The
woman,
sickly woman,
to ever
Thorn.
live.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to have some Thorn. I always like when the Thorn dynasty is in this event because they're very interesting.
Yeah.
The only time you hear about them.
Exactly.
That or still D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only reason to think. This is really the only legacy they have at this point. At this point, they're just like aristocrats of Uldar. They're not.
Yeah.
They don't have any significant power within the nation.
No.
Yeah. She wanted to join in the audience, but she's too weak and sick.
Yeah.
So she watched from afar.
Yes. That's basically it. Then you go back and you just tell him, and he's like,
Participate in the fate.
"This was great." And now you have, please go. Yeah, can you please have some fun?
Show me what it's like.
Yeah. They won't join though.
You need to do it
Yeah.
because I need to be able to watch.
Yes.
Yeah. She wants to experience it vicariously through us. So we go on.
It's a male.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the Dulala, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Yes. So this is kind of like monkey's paw thing
Exactly.
because we wanted a fate, but was this the type of fate we wanted? Because it is
No.
basically
This is an inactive fate.
you just stand still and just
This is basically do you remember the gate, the time of your life?
Yes, I do remember
Basically that. But
Yeah.
instead of having to remember four things,
yeah.
you're just reacting to the one thing directly in your face.
I
Yes.
can't believe I forgot about that gate.
It's
I don't know why they took it out. I thought that was kind of fun, honestly.
'Cause it was
No, it's not.
fucking shit.
it's not fun. I mean
Like
that is
it.
a
You just
basic
click the button.
click button
The only
when
positive about
it's
that
like Simon
gate compared
says.
to this one is you click the emote you have to do and it registers. Whereas this one you have to the target appears and you have to
Deselect.
click on
Yeah.
them and then pick the correct color and then it deselects them and you have to select the next person.
Mhm.
That's stupid. You have 4 buttons. You should just click the correct color and it works.
And
Yeah.
I mean, they answered our question. They did what we wanted in the sense that you have to do it more than once.
Yeah.
Mm,
But I wish they did it with the event that was actually
exactly.
A little more
That's the
engaging.
thing.
Yeah.
They've done so much right, but for the wrong event maybe. But that's just fine. It bodes well for the
Mm.
future,
It does bode well.
hopefully.
Yes.
because you need to do it. I think you'd need to do it at least 4 times to get every item at once. And if
Yeah.
you want
5
more
times.
trees, 5 times minimum. Okay.
Yes,
And then
5.
every extra one
Because every shirt is
a
2.
tree.
Yeah.
It's quite expensive for everything. But
Yes.
once
And do
you've
what-
done with once of everything, you just get trees and you're done. But I think
If
I
you-
have to do it 8 times for 4 trees.
If you haven't done it yet, I would recommend just wait until it's halfway over, because that's long enough to get full credit.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
It's a forced 2-minute fate. You can't speed it up. You can't slow it
3
down.
minutes.
It's 3 minutes. Forced 3-minute fate.
Yeah.
It repeats the full cycle once
Mhm.
of what you do in it. You click on the person and then you click a hotbar button of their
You click-
corresponding color.
Yes, you click the light bars that match their color.
Yeah.
It's very
It's
simple.
at least something, you know.
Exactly, it's something.
So
It
I'll
was nice
take
to
it.
see a lot of people there on the beginning.
Yeah.
It was new.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's respawns very fast. I think like a couple of minutes, I think, between each.
Yeah.
So
It was there like at the start of the quest for me, already up, and then it was there when I got there. And then after I'd done, there's a post thing where you can talk, have a meeting with the 4 stars.
Performance.
And
Yes.
I've
I
only
wish
done
the
2 of them,
reward
and the
wasn't-
fate had already spawned again.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. It takes 2 of those quests for the fate to respawn. I wish that doing the post-event quest gave you the currency rather than 10 peach confetti and 10 cherry confetti.
Yeah.
That's true. I wish there was a secret 5th one as well.
I thought there would be
That would
when
be
I
cool.
did all of them. Like, is this all it is?
I did
Maybe
it
one
again
day-
just in case.
maybe
and there
it-
was no
Maybe
news.
it's a sign that in the future we'll get some sort of green and white duo based on the remaining colors of the light bars we haven't used.
Well, there was a certain green man present hanging out and
Oh,
watching the
yeah.
show.
Oh,
Dancing Green
yes,
was there
Dancing
watching.
Dancing
Green.
Green was there. That's
Dancing Green and Sugar Riot are there
Yeah.
watching.
So, I mean, he's perfect for this kind of
Dancing
event.
Dancing Green's outfit is unique. Is Sugar Riot's unique? I'm not.
It doesn't look it, but
I-
it might be. I don't know.
No, doesn't she
There
have
might be-
the dungeon gear?
I think it
from-
might
oh.
be the dungeon.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I think so. It doesn't feel.
yeah,
Is
Lisa and
Dance-
Yugiri are there too.
Yes, Dancing. Lisa's apparently showing Yugiri what it's like to go to Little Ladies' Day.
Yeah, like it's
it's-
unbelievable.
I don't think Rowena was there, chat. But you might be confusing that person for one of the women that's been in the event in the past, the one that designs the outfits.
Oh.
That always says "darling."
Oh yeah. Lisa. Oh, I didn't see Lisa. I need to go look for her
She's
then.
up.
Lisa and
Like, you have to go up
Lisa
the
and
stairs.
Yugiri
Okay.
are just like near the tree at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check that out then. That's cool. She's not
It's
wearing her
nice to
dress
see them.
apparently, so that's nice as well.
She's in her like shorts and jacket
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Okay. Oh, that
Pippin,
outfit. Okay.
Pippin's there. Pippin's the
Yeah,
only one you can
Pippin's there.
actually talk to. He'll talk about how Nanamo wasn't allowed to come see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, little. It's nice to see Pippin. It was
Wayne's
nice to see a
cave.
lot of
Which
our
is-
faces.
Yeah.
In spite of this event, Nanamo is not interactable or seeable in this quest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
nice artwork.
Yeah.
Raubon's not there either, but the delegate from Alamigo
See-
was there.
Yeah.
Raoban I understand more because, like, depending on when you are in the story, you don't know who Nanamo's retainer is, so it's
That's
best to just
true.
have both
True.
of them.
Yeah. I guess so. I mean,
And
what?
then also, sorry, you go.
I was just no. You go, Georgi, because this will take us off the track. I'll remember.
Oh, okay, so yeah, and then lastly there was Oshon Loperate and Oshon's little monkey were there as well.
Yes.
Oh, Oshan was there, so I missed him as well. I wasn't looking that quickly. I
Derek.
was. Yeah. Okay.
It's all in the area. Like, if you leave the area where the music's not playing, then there aren't any NPCs
Okay.
around there.
Okay. It's just a lot of people. It's just so many. That was. I guess
There's a lot of like
farming.
generic NPCs that are just existing to
that too.
give vibes to the fate.
Yes. Yes.
It's nice though.
Yeah. It is. It's usually Little Ladies Day is a pretty fun, like, visually an event. It feels like a
Exactly.
celebration in Ul'dah, which is nice.
There are a few Ul'Dan events. So
It's
nice
this
to go
one.
there.
There's
Yeah.
few. There's the Rising, which is almost
Rising as
well.
well.
I'd say the
No.
Rising, but the Rising has been in Limsa the last
Limsa.
couple of years.
Yeah. It's.
So it doesn't have much left.
I thought the Rising was just going to be like a traveling one where we keep, but it seems like it's
guess,
like
yeah.
just more permanent
It does-
than Limsa now.
Well, no, it does travel. It's only the last two that were Limsa. Before that was typically in Ul'dah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah,
could
right.
go
Because we
back.
did.
I don't
the,
think it's-
Yeah, I remember.
If it's been in Gridania, it's been a long time since it's been in Gridania because I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't
It was
remember.
good.
Yeah. It
I
just
mean,
yeah. Go on.
I was just gonna say, Make It Rain is kind of Uldar.
I guess
guess
that's
so.
true, but Make It Rain is super hit or miss. But you're right, I suppose it is Uldar.
It always starts in Uldar.
But
Yeah.
Little Ladies Day is like that's
our main
it's
one.
based in Uldar.
Yeah.
It can't be anywhere else.
Yeah.
It made me think about like of Nanamo. Is like her storyline. It's just a reminder of like her like weird situation that she's in,
Yeah.
and she's like,
Yeah, the greatest fumble from 14,
Yes.
which was in Heavensward, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, nice reminder for you guys. That was all Heavensward.
Yeah, but I always associate that with A Realm Reborn.
Exactly,
Rollo,
end of
because
A
it's the
Realm
mistake.
Reborn.
It's the sins of A Realm Reborn
Yeah,
that Heavensward has to try and fix.
that they didn't really, you know.
Try and fix, try and ruin.
Well, they've somehow
It was cool
realized
Animo died.
they did it, and then they made a mistake. I don't know what they were thinking.
It was bad. It was bad.
They're like, actually, I just want to write the story about dragons. That's what I want to write about.
Look at the dragons. Look at the dragons.
We were on the run. It was like actually high stakes, and even though it didn't feel like it.
We can't do this again, but it is interesting that we probably, I don't know if they'll ever be able to dig Nanamo out of this like weird plot
She's in.
thing
Like,
she's in.
Uldar's politics right now are horrendous.
It is it is grounds for a very intriguing potential story, but
Oh yeah.
will we ever get it? Probably not.
Never, because it's in A Realm Reborn sense.
Yeah, so that's kind of sad, but yes. Sorry, Nanamo, you're essentially, you've been placed in the same spot as Monago.
At least we can see Monago.
At least we can see Monago. That's true. Nanamo is just like,
with her every week about the fucking orphans.
we talk
Are you
about
still doing Monago on the weekly? Damn.
Well, yeah.
I don't do
actually,
Naga
okay.
in the weekly. I
something
do
funny real
whichever
quick.
ones are the valuable ones. Yes, sorry.
I went through the list of like custom deliveries because like, oh, okay, like I needed to look up what
Are
something
you
was. So I went to
talking?
the
Are
wiki.
you going to talk about how Chloe is on a page by herself?
No, something a little bit funnier. So I was going through the list, right? And I was like, okay, there, that's so that's where they are. And I keep scrolling, and I'm like, who the fuck is Charlemagne?
Oh, he was great.
And
Fucking
I
gay.
never did Charlemagne apparently.
He's actually quite good. I quite like
was,
this one.
Like I remember seeing, I was like, who the fuck is that?
he's kind of very forgettable a little bit because he in the
I don't like
roster.
the part at the end of his quest line, or it's either just before his quest line to unlock him, or just after it, where you have to share a sauna with his old naked body. I
Right.
didn't like that.
I think
Right.
that's early
Spoiled it
on.
for me. I didn't even get to see it. Dang.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
think the
I've
only one
started
I
Charlemagne,
hadn't
guys.
done, like I hadn't unlocked, was the pighead man. But
Oh,
I've unlocked him and started.
Ad
But I
Karag.
just Adkarag, because I don't know why, but I think I couldn't figure. I just hadn't unlocked him, so I forgot about him.
I like
But
Adkarag's story because
He's
it
pretty
sort
cool.
of it references a storyline that starts in the Azim Step.
Yeah, his real good.
Actually, no, I've not
And they
unlocked
see-
the new woman as well, the train woman. I've still not even unlocked her.
Yeah.
oh yeah. I don't think I have either.
I can't remember her name.
No,
It's
she's
it's
cool.
something Charali.
Nita
Yeah,
Weequay?
Nita
Yeah.
Weequay, thank you. Yes.
Yeah. I ain't unlocked her, but maybe one day.
Rollo's gonna go
We
back.
do.
The
Rollo's
custom
gonna
NPC for this whole expansion.
Rollo's gonna go back to Monago to
I-
after this episode.
Listen,
We still talk about
I
you.
really hope they give us one more custom delivery NPC this expansion in the next patch, because I don't like the idea of having only one.
Yeah, that'd be very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I'm starting Charlemagne, guys. The 5.5 delivery quest NPC.
He's good.
That I somehow just I never did or knew about at all.
No,
He's
at least
better
it
than
won't be
fucking El
difficult, Rollo.
Tao.
All right.
What?
El Toe? Who's El Toe again?
The
The
little
dragon.
dragon. That one was
Oh,
cute too.
El Toe was cute. Okay, well that's it. Oh, huh?
well,
Oh,
what's
this
your-
is from
Ooh.
last. This is. Don't worry
That's-
about it.
what
Don't
do you-
worry about it.
What are we ranking the event? Real quick.
on all merits, like a lot of parts of it really should be an A, but I don't know. There's something about it that's putting me more towards a B, just because it's.
I think the
don't know.
rewards raise it. I think the repetitiveness of the event and the lack of sort of excitement of the storyline is what makes it a B for me.
Hmm.
Okay.
But this is what a B should be.
I think so.
That's true. I agree with that.
I'll go B. I think I had an okay time. I wish
Those shirts are awful, though.
the shirts
The
are
shirts
awful.
are absolutely
Those are
fine.
so bad.
They are very bad. But I like the tree.
Don't worry, he's going to put all our characters in them for the thumbnail.
Yes,
Rollo.
we're all going to be
Yes.
wearing them. Okay, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. Remember to follow on our social, SpeakersXIV, twitch.tv/SpeakersXIV, youtube.com/SpeakersXIV, exclamation Discord and chat if you want to join our Discord server. And if you're watching on demand, link is in the description. If you're watching live, we're going into the post show, so make sure you catch that. We'll be answering questions from the syndicate. See you there. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.